Okay, what's up, y'all? So this is going to be a collective reading, okay? Listen, y'all already know what the fuck this is. Scott Santana, already, y'all know, okay? Time and energy is fluid. This shit could already happen. It could be happening now. It could happen next week, okay? This could be your energy, your person energy, your mama energy. Listen, y'all already know how this shit goes down. If you hear me say divine anything within this video, please know that divine anything is simply referring to people with a deep soul contract or a deep soul calling. Something that would have already been confirmed to you by God, okay? It's a lot of unions happening right now, but that don't mean everybody coming into union, okay? Just because you got a boyfriend don't mean that it's a union, don't mean it's a twin flame, don't mean it's a divine masculine, okay? Please know your motherfucking journey. All right, so we're about to get into this, see what's coming up for the next week or so, or whatever spirit has, what urgent messages is here. Okay, what am I being drawn to? Let's see, actually, oh, by the way, too, if you would like a personal reading, definitely make sure that you go to my website, thetarotgame.com. You can find that down in the description box below. For a limited time only, probably until like Tuesday, I'm going to be offering 50% off. Okay, using code, child, is going to be listed in the description box below because I ain't make it yet, okay? But 50% off personal reading, so I will take advantage of that. It's probably going to be the last promo deal that I do for 20 up until, you know, for the end of the year. And I don't know if I'm necessarily going to be doing promos or even doing readings in 2021. So I would really take advantage of that, okay? You can find it down in the description box below. All right, but we do have this Saturn Jupiter conjunction coming up on Monday, which is in 2 days, okay? Saturn has already entered into Aquarius, and Jupiter is already in Aquarius, right? So let's see what the energies are, okay? What do we have, Spirit, for the collective? Any messages for the collective? Any messages for the collective? Any messages for the collective? Okay. Okay. Can I get one more? Can I get one more? Can I get one more message for the collective? Can I get one more message for the collective? Whoo, child, my hands is hurting. Okay. Can I get one more collective message? No other messages? Okay. Guess that's it, right? Okay. So we have full moon in Virgo. You are good enough. And we have full moon eclipse. Conclusions are within reach. Okay. Wow. Wow. Something's coming up. Judgment Day. There's a sort of judgment day that's going on now. And it's sort of like justice is about to be served. You might be experiencing a lot of insecurities right now. You might be experiencing a lot of like feeling like, okay, maybe things are never going to get better. Or maybe things are I feel like you've been tested recently, okay? Or maybe even the last few years. And I kind of feel like everything is reaching some sort of climax. Because I feel like it's like you're 1 foot in, 1 foot out type of energy. I'm trying to find the best way to explain it. It's like, you know that something is coming, but at the same time, it's like this whole time you've been feeling like, okay, something big is about to happen, like in a good way. But because it's taking so long, right now, it's kind of like, is it coming? Like, and then you can start getting insecure. You can start feeling like, okay, did I do everything that I was supposed to do? Did I do all the shadow work? Did I da-da-da-da? And it's just like, it's like almost like being, like you're in a place between optimism and temptation, right? Like you're tempted to go do some shadow shit or just like lose faith. But at the same time, it's like you're so hopeful. Okay, I want to dive deeper into these energies actually and see. Okay, but these are the overall themes of the week. Let's see, what do we have for the collective? Okay, because I'm under the couch. Interested. See, yeah. First card we have is the compass, which speaks to your direction right now. Like right now, I feel like a lot of you guys are feeling optimistically helpless. It's weird because it's like optimistically helpless or hopeless. Because it's like you're optimistic that something is going to happen, but at the same time you feel helpless, which is starting to now make you feel hopeless. You know what I'm saying? Because yes, in order to have faith, faith requires hope. In order to have hope, it partners well with faith. And it's just like, it's not that I don't believe that things are going to happen. It's not that I don't believe that things are going to get better. It's just, I feel like timing could be a thing. There's things that you don't know, okay? So there's a lot of secrets here, a lot of things that are still a mystery to you, okay? Like, how are things going to come together, okay? Like, for instance, those of you guys in divine partnerships, it's like you could feel or even be getting confirmations right now. Like, you know, maybe, you know, the mother or the parents of, you know, your divine person is coming to visit you, okay? Giving you their blessing. Or maybe you've gotten some sort of other confirmation that, okay, union is here, but it may not feel like it's moving fast enough. Like, for instance, you might have gotten signs that union is here, but then you check your person's social media and then they're whoring and posting thirst traps and, you know, just doing the goddamn thing on social media. And it may not look like it in 3D physical. It's like that. You understand what I'm saying? It's like I'm getting conflicted messages. If I had to title this video anything, it would be conflicted messages. But I feel like there's more to the story that you don't know. That could be affecting this direction. We also have the community card here, the part card. Okay, so there could be something about privacy. Privacy could be an element. A community could be an element. Something could also be done in public. I'm picking up on a proposal maybe in public. Yeah, and then we have the tower. We have the mountains. We have the mountains. Okay. All right, I feel like I have enough. Do I need one more? We have the sun as the next card. All right, let's dive deeper into this, okay? So, when it comes to your direction, child, these cards is going everywhere tonight. Okay? When it comes to your sense of direction, we have never-ending story. You've been here before, so that's why it feels familiar. It definitely feels like doubt. It feels like, okay, it's the same thing over and over again, and you kind of feel like things are maybe never going to change, okay? And I feel like maybe that's why, I don't even know how to put it. It just feels like, again, just optimistic depression or optimistic hopelessness, helplessness. So we have the Five of Cups. We have the Five of Cups. We have the Five of Cups. In reverse. I feel like, okay, it seems like every time that you get your hopes up, and every time you think that balance is being restored, you end up waiting. You end up waiting. It's like I keep getting my hopes up. Like, it's like I keep feeling like, it's almost like instead of a job just calling you to tell you that you got the job, it's like they keep calling you to say, okay, hey, we're down to 10 applicants. Okay, hey, we're down to 8 applicants. Okay, wait, hold on. I'm sorry, 5 more applicants just came in. Like, imagine if you were a part of that whole process of the hiring process. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sure everybody out there is probably just like me, where it's like, listen, bitch, don't fucking call me until I got the job or I don't. I don't need somebody that's going to string me along and just keep feeding me things that don't actually make me feel better about myself. And then it kind of tests my strength and my willpower because eventually one day I'm just gonna wake up and say, fuck this job. You know, I might not even be in a position where it's like I still even want this, because you just feel like you're being strung along for something that may never even come. Okay? And we also have the Queen of Pentacles, okay? So something attached, something to do with your worth. It's like, I feel better than this. I feel like I deserve more than this, than what I'm going through. I feel like I've earned more than this, but yet I keep finding myself here where I'm getting my hopes up, thinking that things are going to be better, but then yet I'm stuck in a delay. And it's like, why am I stuck in a delay? Like, why am I putting my whole life on pause? Why? Or not even a matter of you putting your whole life on pause, but feeling like maybe things are just out of your hands. Okay, so something to do here with secrets. Some kind of secrets. Okay, so we have time for a nap. Okay, so maybe something isn't ready. I feel like maybe something isn't ready. Maybe something because there's things that you don't know, like, I feel like the secrets here could be that someone needs more time. Someone needs more time to make things reciprocal. We have King of Wands, we have Four of Cups, and we got Five of Swords. Okay, so this deals with reciprocity, okay, and the need to take action against the missed opportunities, some sort of challenges here. This could be love. If this is pertaining to love, then maybe you feel like, because you know what this feels like, honestly, in my head, it very much feels like an ex that keeps coming back and just poking back in your life. It's like every time you think you've healed, they pop back up. You understand what I'm saying? And you might feel like, damn, why the fuck does this keep happening? Like, I'm trying to get better. I'm trying to move on. I'm trying to go live my life, but this person keeps popping up. What the fuck is going on? And then it's like, oh, this person is trying to find a way to express how they feel, but they don't know how. And so they keep popping back up thinking that they're ready, but they're not ready. And so right now, I feel like what it is that you don't know is that this person is going through some sort of change. Either this person or this opportunity is going through some sort of change to where it can come in and give you the offer that you deserve. You know, and not just something that's just out of convenience or what feels good for right now, but what you actually deserve, what you've worked so hard for. Okay, but in the moment, of course, it doesn't feel this way. Okay. So in regards to this park energy, where is my book? What is my book? Okay, so this could be some sort of public education. Some of you guys could be seeing things on social media that maybe, I want to say that, like, some of you guys could be seeing something on social media that maybe even kind of changes your mindset. Because we also have Yang. So it's almost like you're seeing something. Like, I feel like you guys are seeing something. Yeah, we have the Magician. We have the Sun. You could be dealing with a Leo. We got Six of Swords. And we got the Judgment. Yeah, like, I feel you guys' energy, okay? Because it's that, like, even as these energies have come out, it's very, very conflicting. It's like, on one hand, you're getting this storyline of, like, maybe things are not going to work out. Maybe they need more time. Maybe they're not ready. But then it's like there's this other energy of, no, they are ready. They are taking action. They are, you know, coming forward with this decision to be able to move forward and reconcile. And, you know, it's like, you know, intuitively, you just know. This is crazy. This is crazy. This energy is all over the place, and honestly, it's annoying me. It's annoying me. I can only imagine what it's doing for y'all. Okay? Let's see. What do we have for these mountains? Okay. So for the mountains, we have Message in a Bottle, okay? Which has to deal with spirit sending signs, sending, synchronicities to a person. So someone's intuition can be blocked right now. I'm very much getting like there's abundance right in front of someone, but they do not see it. Okay. And it very much, this could even be you. This could even be you. Okay. Even if you're not dealing with another person, because this does not have to necessarily be love. I feel like there is abundance on the table. And either way, whether you are this person, that person, or both energies represent dualities of yourself, I feel like there is abundance on the table that is not being seen because someone's intuition is being blocked. Therefore, someone's intuition is being blocked, and I do feel like there's a lot of pessimism here, a lot of feelings of unworthiness, a lot of feelings of I'm not good enough, a lot of feelings of well, maybe it's not for me, maybe it's not meant to happen for me. And so it's almost like someone being stuck at a crossroads and like literally just trying to think, do I go down this path which feels comfortable, or do I go towards something that scares the living shit out of me but could lead to happiness? And you'd be surprised at the choice that many people would take. A lot of people just end up going through the most comfortable path. Like look at life. No one likes to be told about themselves. No one likes to break themselves down. No one likes to come home, sit alone in a dark room and like just be alone to themselves in their head. Because then that's when all of the demons, that's when the insecurities, that's when everything deep down inside comes out, and they have to face their own trauma. They have to face their shadow side. That's what alignment is all about. And so literally it's like this is a week where you are having to make that choice. Like, what fucking path are you going to be on? I promise you guys, because it feels very like I'm getting annoyed. Like I'm ready to be done with this because it feels very chaotic. It feels like you're being pulled in two different directions. Again, it doesn't have to be love. If it's not, for those that it is love, this could either be you feeling both of these dualities within yourself, or maybe the person that you're with is stuck at a crossroads. Like, which path are they going to go down? For others, where in regards, it's not about love. It's about, okay, maybe opportunity. There is abundance that's here, but I feel like the abundance that is here, there's something attached to it. There's something that needs to be released, or something that needs to be let go, or something that needs to be learned, or like something needs to happen in order to go towards that path. But for whatever reason, it could be scaring you from like you're scared from going down that path. Remember the energies that we started off with. You are good enough, okay? You are good enough, and conclusions are within reach. So I feel like someone is so traumatically impacted by all of the trauma and the drama and whatnot that they've been through in life that either you feel like you don't deserve, you will never have, or maybe you feel like you shouldn't have. And so you don't even realize that, okay, yes, your whole life has been you living in a fucking, scary house, or like you living in a fucking horror movie, okay? But guess what? That exit door is literally right there fucking in front of you, okay? You just have to bypass the boogeyman, okay, to get to it, okay? But you're like, fuck it, I'd rather deal with the boogeyman because guess what? I've been dealing with him all of my life, okay? I'd rather deal with the monster under my bed than just, saying, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna stand up, okay? I'm gonna trust in God and hope that God deals with the demon underneath my bed and then walk out that door towards whatever else. Feels very much like that. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's see. Okay, so for this message in a bottle, yeah. I can't make, y'all see I'm gifted. We have Wheel of Fortune and we have Nine of Wands in reverse. Opportunity is here for you. Abundance is here for you. This change that you want is here for you. It's just a matter of you surrendering. It's a matter of you letting go, letting God, and saying, you know what, God, I trust you. You know what, higher power, you know what, universe, I trust you more than, like, listen, everything that you want is on the other side of fear. Everything that you want is on the other side of fear. And to prove that, look at the energy that we have next. The Sun card. See, you have the compass, you have the book, you have the compass, which represents purpose, directions. You have the book, which represents, inner knowledge, inner secrets. It could be your inner demons even. We have the community card, which could be about facing your fears, okay? Living life more publicly, putting your life out on center stage, right? We have the mountains, which is all about problems and things being in the way, right? And also think of it like this, like sometimes you can't see the city building, the skyscraper, because the mountain is in the way. Okay, but once you move past the mountain, then you can see the beautiful skyscraper and the beautiful, town landscape, whatever, right? But once you get through all of that, the last energy that we have is the sun. Because that is your abundance. That is what you've worked so hard for. But it's like, I'm telling y'all, people will literally fight their demons all the way up until level 99 and decide to tap out at that point because they're like, I don't know if I have enough strength. You know, because sometimes it's not even just about being scared. Sometimes it's just, I don't know if I have the endurance to even make it one more level because I'm tired. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want y'all to just watch this video and think, oh, that's definitely just the person that I'm dealing with and them coming towards me. No, this could even represent, you know, things about yourself that maybe you're not being honest about, you know? Maybe you need to push a little bit more. Maybe you have a business that you've tried to get off the ground 1,001 times and it's failed. Try it 1,002. Maybe there's something different now. Maybe cosmically, you know, now that Saturn is out of Capricorn, because Saturn being in Capricorn, that caused a lot of lessons, okay? And depending on where you have Saturn and Capricorn in your chart, maybe, you know, that's the areas that you were impacted. And so, you know, of course, cosmically, that's the reason why things didn't work out in 2017, 2018, 2019. But try it now going into 2021, now that Saturn and Jupiter are in Aquarius, okay? Which is all about innovation and independence and moving forward thinking, okay? What type of life do you want to live, okay? It's all about community. It's all about joining forces. 2021 is going to be all about partnership, success. So right now, I honestly feel like this energy, if the last 3 years of your life has been hell, that's exactly what this is. The last 3 years of your life has been hell. Ever since 2017, whatever you've been going through, you're not going to go through it moving forward in 2021. You just have to put in these last few steps. Again, it does not matter. Listen, look at me as a fucking story, okay? If you know my story, you know my story. If you don't, you don't. But 2017 was a rough ass year for me. That is a year where I had decided to, like, I was doing story times and all of that, have moved out on my own, all of that. And, you know, there was a complete public takedown of Sky Santana. You can even Google right now how many hate exposed videos there is. All lies because of one person and their friends. And what's crazy is this one person has come to me and apologized a few different times. And we've talked about everything. And of course, private disrespect doesn't, you know, it doesn't mix well. Okay, I need a public apology, but at the same time, I'm not revengeful, all of that. Like, I don't care because I got God and all of that. Regardless, the point still stands is that my life was made a living hell on YouTube. A living hell because of malicious ass lies, rumors. There was a lot of days where I woke up suicidal as fuck. There was a lot of days where I did not want to be here. There was a lot of days where I said, I want to fucking give up this career. I want to do something else because YouTube isn't even my end game. It was a place that God was telling me to be for the time being. I was like, fuck all of this shit. I don't want to do anything, period. Like, maybe I need to just go work at McDonald's, just period. Like, live a normal life. And look at me, 3-4 years later, I'm still here pushing through on a platform. Doing something that's good, helping inspire you. See? Look at the devil. Look at the devil. Okay? But 2, 3, 4 years later, however you want to call it, I'm now on this platform helping to inspire y'all. And trust me, it gets very rough. It gets very rough sitting here doing all of these sessions and whatnot. And I'm feeling all of y'all energy. I'm doing these personal sessions, feeling their energy and their trauma. And I'm going through all of this. And then, mind you, I'm still going through my own shit, okay, trying to survive out here. And it's like, I'm every week telling y'all what blessings and whatnot y'all coming in. It's very easy for me to feel overlooked. To feel like, oh, I'm saving everybody else. But I guess my life just always going to be a shit show. When is my time going to come? But I still get up here and I do it. I still get up here and I push forward. No matter how many days I want to sit and lay in the bed. Hell, that's why y'all bitches ain't seen me this last week. That's what I was doing. Laying in bed. Okay, working on other shit. Working on my music. Outside of the, you know what I mean? Like, but I'm still here. Because I'm not going to let fear. I'm not going to let stress. I'm not going to let what I've been through. I'm not going to let none of that shit make me tap out when I'm this close to the fucking finish line. So please don't watch this video and just assume like, oh, this just has to do with a relationship. No, bitch, this could be something that's going on with you. Again, maybe you had a business that just did not work back then. Maybe it doesn't mean that, you know, you're never going to be right at business. You know, it just wasn't set up cosmically for that to happen. And you learned what you need to learn. Okay, now it's all about applying what it is that you learn. And I feel like that's really where these dualities are coming from. Y'all bitches have failed at shit. It just is what it is. Loser. You're a fucking loser. Okay, but guess what you are as well? You're a fucking winner. Okay, just because you lost at one thing don't mean that you're not about to win at a million more things. Okay, just because you was in one relationship and a nigga cheated on you and you know you got embarrassed and shit. Okay, how you know the love of your life not sitting here right in front of your face? You understand what the fuck I'm saying? Like, in the grand scheme of shit, 10 years later, you're gonna look back and realize how dumb you look and how dumb you sound. Okay? You lost out on $500. Meanwhile, your bitch ass is about to be a fucking millionaire. Make it make sense. Don't fucking tap out in the middle of the not even the middle of the race. Like, bitch, you this close. You this fucking close to your abundance. This close. Whether it feel that way, listen, how you know it's not a motherfucking tree covering the fucking finish line? Because remember, this whole time, you don't even remember what the start sign looked like, okay? You don't even remember when you took off. Because you've been running so goddamn long on this motherfucking journey, on this motherfucking marathon. Like, you've been running so long. So how you know by the time you get to the finish line that it ain't something covering it up? Any moment now, you can pass that finish line and be done. Into your new life. Into a new chapter. Do not give up. And I don't care whether this is for money, love, abundance, building a bit. I don't care. These principles apply to everything, bitch. Saturn, Jupiter, they are now in Aquarius, okay? That's all about innovation. That's all about coming togetherness, okay? That's all about collaboration. That's all about independent forward thinking. That's all about, come on, boss bitch, stand up. Everybody want to be a boss but don't want to be bossy. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. That's enough. I'm done. I'm done. Okay, make sure y'all go to my website, thetarotgame.com. Please take advantage of that deal because I don't want to hear nothing when I start charging $700 for a reading. As many promos as I give y'all, please take advantage of them. Please take advantage of them because my prices eventually someday will go up as my worth and my value increases. Okay, so please take advantage of it. It is the last deal that I'm going to be running for 2020. Okay, you can find that information down in the description box below. Just use that promo code, and I'm running it until Monday at midnight because on Monday that's when we having the winter solstice and the Saturn, Saturn, Jupiter, and I think Pluto conjunction. Okay, so please take advantage of the code. Get you 50% off personal reading so we can really, figure out what is your abundance. Okay, and for anybody that don't know what goes on in alignment reading, we simply just break down your life. Why you are the way that you are. Why do you think the way that you do. Why do you love the way it's therapy, bitch. It's therapy. Okay. We help you get into a space so where you can call in all the alignment that is necessary in your life, whether that's love, abundance, whatever. Okay? I love y'all. I'll see y'all in the next video. Remember, life is all about alignment. I'm just here to help put you back into the motherfucking universe, hoe. Okay? Stop playing with her. Okay? Get on your shit before shit gets on you. And that's on period. Stream my music. Follow me on social media. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye, hoe. Mwah. I feel like I need